Holy crap, Stewie, look at this. DeepSeek just released V4. Is that like a sequel to that movie where the guy goes way down in the ocean to find the giant squid? Because I'm telling you right now, the squid always wins, Stewie. Always.
No, Peter, you staggering mountain of ignorance. DeepSeek is a Chinese AI firm, and V4 is their new flagship model. It's the successor to R1, that reasoning model that made everyone in Silicon Valley wet their expensive trousers back in January.
Oh, so it's like a robot brain from China? Does it know how to make those little crab rangoon things? Because those are freaking sweet.
It doesn't make appetizers, Peter. It makes code, math, and STEM solutions, and it's open source, meaning any half-wit with a server can download it and modify it. Though in your case, you'd probably just use it to generate pictures of yourself as a muscular centaur.
Hey, that was one time, and it was for my LinkedIn profile. But wait, if this V4 is so good, is it better than the ChatGPT thing Lois uses to write her book club emails?
According to the benchmarks, V4 Pro is matching the performance of OpenAI's GPT 5.4 and Anthropic's Claude 4.6. But here's the kicker, it's doing it for a fraction of the cost. We're talking $1.74 per million tokens. It's the bargain bin of frontier AI, and everyone loves a bargain.
A million tokens? What am I supposed to do with a million tokens? I can't even spend the ones I have at Chuck E. Cheese because they switched to those stupid plastic cards. It's a scam, Stewie.
A token isn't a physical coin, you prehistoric thumb. It's a unit of text. And V4 has a context window of 1 million tokens. Do you have any idea how much that is? You could fit the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy plus The Hobbit in its brain all at once.
Even the parts with the singing? Because those go on forever, Stewie. I usually just skip to the parts where the trees start hitting people.
Yes, Peter, even the singing. They managed this because they changed how the model pays attention. Instead of trying to remember every single word equally, which is expensive and slow, V4 compresses the old stuff and stays focused on what's important right now. It's a massive leap in memory efficiency.
I wish I had that. I forgot why I walked into the kitchen 3 times today. Then I saw a ham and the problem solved itself. But hey, I heard they're using different potato chips now?
Potato chips? Oh, for the love of... You mean the microchips? Yes, V4 is the first model optimized for domestic Chinese hardware like Huawei's Ascend chips. They're trying to break up with NVIDIA because the US government keeps blocking the good stuff.
So they're like, fine, we'll make our own chips with blackjack and more chips?
Essentially, yes. They're building a parallel AI infrastructure. DeepSeek used Chinese chips for the inference part, that's when the AI actually talks to you, which could make the whole thing even cheaper once Huawei starts shipping their new supernodes later this year.
Wow, so cheaper AI, better math, and it knows all about hobbits. Does this mean the robots are going to take over my job at the brewery?
Peter, a magic 8-ball could do your job at the brewery. If anything, this just means the slop videos you watch on your phone are going to get significantly more sophisticated.
Sophisticated slop. That was my nickname in high school. Thanks for the talk, Stewie. I'm going to go see if V4 can explain why 9.11 is smaller than 9.9 again.
Don't bother, Peter. Even with a million token window, some things are just beyond saving. Now get out of here before I use a Chinese supernode to calculate exactly how much you're costing us in groceries.
Hey, tokens. I'm going to go find a giant squid.